3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. This is the most narcissistic thing we've ever done. Oh shoot, we're recording. Oh, you were not supposed to hear that.
Yeah, sorry guys, we're not narcissistic. It was just our birthdays though.
Yes, happy birthday to us. That is like I think the cockiest thing I've ever
Me
said.
too. Me too.
Wait, who else it's been someone else's birthday recently. I don't know whose though. One of my friends, if you had a birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy freaking birthday.
I don't know which one it was, but I think I posted for someone recently. So all the love in the world.
Happy birthday to everyone.
Yes. Yeah.
And if you're listening to this
Happy
and today
Earth
is
Day.
your birthday, happy freaking birthday.
Happy Earth Day, you guys.
Yeah, happy
was that
Earth
yesterday
Day.
or today?
That was yesterday.
Okay, well, you know.
Happy late Earth Day.
Exactly.
Also today we are recording on bad mics because somebody
Yeah.
who keeps booking the booth. If you
I'm
keep
gonna
booking the
lose
booth,
it.
it's over.
Yeah.
We have a live studio audience.
Woo! Whoa, I didn't expect you to put the mic up to my face.
Anna's in the room. Woo! But she's not a guest.
No.
Ruh-roh. It's just me and Sadie today.
Welcome to Unfiltered. I'm your host, Sadie.
And I'm your host, Kaitlyn.
And today, shout out ChatGPT once again. We are using ChatGPT to create a zombie apocalypse simulation, and we're going to see if our podcast would survive it.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Me and Sadie as a collective. You guys
Yes.
can also play along.
Yes. You know, I don't know how, but just
We'll post the prompt.
yeah.
And you can put it into ChatGPT and play along with us.
I will post the prompt. Hey, ChatGPT. It's a good one, you guys.
Go to our Instagram page.
Yes.
It's an actual post. It's not a story post. We'll actually post it.
Yeah, and it'll be there. And if you want to play along, copy and paste it into ChatGPT,
Yes.
and you'll get the same thing. Okay. Scenario 1, breaking news. Oh, sorry. Also, if I cough or die, you guys, sorry.
Oh, yes, actually, prayer hands in the chat, guys.
Prayer hands in the chat.
Sadie, we almost didn't record this week because she was on her deathbed.
Because I literally, Saturday morning, I got out of bed and I tried to get out of bed and I collapsed because I couldn't breathe.
What happened to you?
No idea. I think ever since I had pneumonia, my lungs get really bad whenever I have a sickness.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I was bedridden for literally like 72 hours.
Holy.
You could not, no one was hearing from me. I had like over 200 unread texts and I was like, if y'all think I'm dead, I'm sorry.
Sadie's so popular. Nonchalantly drops. I had over 200
Nonchalant.
unread texts.
I felt bad. I opened my phone one day and I
hours.
was like, no, I'll get to you someday, just not now.
Yeah, Sadie ghosted me, guys.
I did.
Elle's in the chat.
I probably did. I'm not gonna lie. Unbeknownst
But it's
to me.
okay, queen.
Okay,
It's
guys.
Let's get started with our zombie apocalypse.
The time is 7:42 a.m. Oh, we get a little story. Okay, you jolt awake to loud emergency alerts on your phone. Violent outbreaks reported across several cities. Authorities urge all citizens to remain indoors.
No.
Shelter in place. This is not a drill. Okay.
Oh.
You hear sirens, helicopters, distant screams, and the low thud of something hitting a car. You peek out your window. Oh, so we're driving. Guys, we are on the freaking road.
Oh my god.
You peek out your window and see someone being tackled in the street by, wait, a human? It's getting tackled by a human. Thank you. But something's wrong. You have minutes, maybe seconds before things get worse. What's your first move? A, call your family and friends to check on them. B, barricade your doors and windows. C, grab your go bag and leave immediately. I don't know what my go bag is, but we have it.
A go bag.
Open social media to see what's trending. Okay, influencer.
Okay, low key though.
Okay, what? No.
See what's trending because then you would find out what's going on, right?
Oh, right. I'm not gonna look in front of me at the human.
Okay.
The other human. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT.
Okay, straight up though, I would, if I had a go bag, I would grab a go bag and get the frick out of there.
So I'm confused. We're not. Okay, so guys, I lied. We're not in the car. We are inside. Thank God. We're in a house.
We just look out our house window and see
Our
someone
house
getting
window.
eaten.
Do we barricade the doors and window? Okay,
I feel like that would
don't-
take too long.
it's gonna take too long. I just saw someone eating.
I'm not Bob the Builder.
I just saw someone eating someone else. Oh, the rock eyebrow raise or whatever that is. I couldn't think of the meme.
That's the right meme.
Insert meme.
That's the right meme.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna grab my go bag and leave immediately because we're prepared. We're prepared people.
Oh, heck
okay.
Yes.
So we answer with C. You chose C. Grab your go bag and leave immediately.
Yes.
Smart or reckless? Guys, am I dyslexic? I can't freaking talk. Okay. Anyways, you snatch your pre-packed bag, throw on your shoes, and head out the back door. The streets are chaos. You dodge into an alley and start moving fast. But leaving early didn't mean... Wait,
can we hold on? Why am I not getting in a car? Why am I moving on foot?
I don't know. I do not know. Okay, so... Well, I guess we just grabbed our go bag and we left.
Yeah, but why wouldn't I grab my go bag, get in a car, and...
Well, we heard the sound of something hitting a car. I'm guessing in this scenario, maybe our car was hit.
Oh.
Like, what if it's messed up? Okay.
Why wasn't grab a baseball bat and go out there and beat that mofo on the list?
You made it a few blocks. You need to make a move before the streets lock down. You have just enough gas in your car to get a... Okay.
We are in a car. This is confusing, ChatGPT.
ChatGPT, get yourself together. All right. You have just enough gas in your car to get about 60 miles, maybe more if you conserve. You pull out your mental list
of safe
conserve. Conserve.
Conserve.
Conserve. You conserve.
If I conserve. Me model walking towards the zombies, like, hit that.
You get more gas. Period. Where do you go? So we have a friend's remote cabin in the woods, a nearby big box store like Costco or Walmart, a rural gas station you know is usually empty, absolutely not, or stay mobile, no destination, just keep moving.
We need gas though.
We do need gas. But like, let's be real, a gas station is going to be like in the most popular area.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like
no one's usually there. But I feel like that's how they get ya.
Exactly.
You know, you think no one's there.
Like The Last of Us. The second they go somewhere empty, they hear that the clicker sound. Yeah, you're screwed.
I can't do it.
You're screwed. See, I'm thinking between either a friend's remote cabin in the woods or to stay mobile.
But a remote cabin in the woods.
I know it's never a good idea. What if our friend's already infected?
Exactly.
If this was The Last of Us, I'm not surviving. I want everyone to know that. Have you seen The Last of Us?
I've seen season 1 of The Last of Us. I'm waiting for all the episodes of season 2 to be up before I watch it. Because I binge.
Bless your heart. You're gonna hate season 2.
Am I?
Well, I've already seen the gameplay, so I know like what happens. But it's really heartbreaking. Anyways, that's beside the point, guys. Go watch The Last of Us with Zaddy Pascal. Anyways, okay.
With Zaddy Pascal. Pedro Pascal, if you're listening.
Pedro Pascal, I love you.
Sadie is single.
I am.
And she is ready to mingle.
Oh, I don't know if that's true, but yes, for you. Yes. This man, like, thrice my age anytime. All right. Okay. Low-key, I think we should stay mobile. Because I feel like the friend's cabin in the woods is trying to, like...
I think get as far as possible until we absolutely need gas. And then if, like, there's cars broken down, right? We can get the gas from their car.
Exactly.
Like in the show.
Exactly. Period.
We're so smart. Period. Stay mobile.
Mm-hmm.
We've picked to stay mobile.
Stay mobile. No destination. Just keep moving. Okay. Oh, we already get a result. Not like for the whole thing, but like for this. You avoid the main roads and keep moving on foot, ducking through alleys and empty lots. It's quieter this way. Less chance of running into the zombies. Mobility has a price. Still, you're alive.
And we're alive still?
Yeah, we're alive.
Oh my god, if we die, guys, I didn't even consider that. We can get killed in this simulation.
Yes. Yes, Kate. This could end early. Nightfall. It's getting dark. You're deep in the suburbs now. A neighborhood up ahead looks mostly untouched, quiet, and eerie. A locked shed behind a house. Oh, you find a locked shed behind a house, a parked car with a smashed window, and a tree house in someone's backyard. Ooh. We need a place to rest. Where do you sleep tonight? Break into the locked shed and take your chances. Sleep in the car. Quick getaway, but exposed. Climb into the tree house. Risky but high ground. Keep walking through the night. Rest is weakness. Okay, I'm not going to keep walking because if we're tired by the time the infected get us...
Yeah, we're not going to be able to run.
No.
So here's my thing, though. Zombies, I'm assuming zombies can climb. Yeah. So if you're in that tree house and one of them comes up there, you're cooked.
Oh, yeah. I'm treating this like the infected, like in The Last of Us, because that's like the highest possible, like...
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
You know? Yeah. Okay, period.
Okay, so not the treehouse.
Not the treehouse. Yeah.
The
Because if they get up there and you're up there, it's like, all right, jump.
The shed, you can lock yourself in there, right? And then if someone breaks in, then you have, like, weapons accessible.
Right. But what if someone's,
But also
never
the
gonna go with the
car,
shed.
because if there was someone creeping outside the car and it's exposed,
I'm not gonna wake up.
wouldn't wake up fast enough to have the reflexes to drive away.
If you're in the car, there are two, like, you could get eaten by the infected, but also, like, say someone's, like a raider comes up.
Well, that too.
Yeah, so, like, you're screwed either way. And they're going to be, like, zombie you might hear, but they're going to be quiet.
Yeah.
Be like, I'm going to, like...
Because they're smart.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
You chose A. Break into the locked shed and take your chances. Okay. We get the door open with a loose fence post. Inside there's gardening tools, bags of potting soil, and a folded tarp, and an old sleeping bag. Okay, word.
Oh, old sleeping bag.
Yeah, period.
Okay.
When you wake up, your joints ache, but you're alive. You just earned your final rest.
We survived the night.
Okay, period.
Let's go.
Oh. Scenario 4, stranger in need. This is where we start cooking. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we continue down the street. We're, like, on the move now, and you hear someone yelling for help from a nearby garage. Nope. You peek in and see a middle-aged man, injured but armed. He's holding pressure on a bleeding leg wound. Oh, he's infected.
I'm sorry.
He's infected.
We're leaving that old man behind.
Please, he said,
sorry, Grandpa.
just got food.
No.
A generator. I just need help stopping the bleeding.
Here's the thing. If he's bleeding, that means he got bit.
He either got bit, but also this could be an ambush. Like, it could be, like, he could be, like,
a raider.
It could be, like, a stage. Like, a setup. That's the word.
Oh, they had those. They had those in The Last of Us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zaddy Pascal.
I'm sorry, Gramps. I'm going to have to leave you behind.
We help him.
No.
Bandage the wound and team up.
No.
We take his supplies and leave him.
Yeah.
But if we go in there, what if they're like,
we're so mean.
I mean, survival at this point, guys. Demand the supplies in exchange for help. Pretend you didn't hear him and walk away. Okay, safest option.
I would pretend
you didn't hear him, but at the same time, what
we
if we
need that generator and food? What if even if it's an ambush, we ambush him?
So, with what supplies, Kate? We
the gardening tool.
We left those behind in the freaking shed.
Dang it! Why are we so stupid? Okay. First and foremost, we love old people on this podcast.
I'm sorry. Yes, we do. That was just so random.
We love middle-aged people.
Yeah, it's a middle-aged man. We definitely do. We crush on them like 50% of the time.
Oh, but I think in this scenario, we're gonna have to leave you behind, Unk.
I'm crying.
Terribly sorry. Just survival of the fittest. And also, you don't know if that wound is a zombie bite or what.
Pretend you didn't hear him. We're gonna walk away. Sorry.
You already picked?
Oh, I can switch it. I can.
Supplies.
Okay. Period.
What do you think, though?
Take supplies.
What do you think, though? Because he could like.
I think we should do our thing and do D. We
walk
should
away.
Walk away.
Okay, we're gonna walk away, guys. We're gonna be the bigger person.
Okay.
And not help him.
Okay, you turn, you keep walking, no guilt, no hesitation. Dang. Okay.
We have no
trust is a luxury now. The good news, you're not slowed down by a stranger, no risk of betrayal, no extra mouths to feed. The bad news, you missed out on ammo and all the other supplies.
I told you.
If you ever find yourself in that position, wounded, helpless, you might not get a second chance either. Karma's not dead, even if the world is. Oh, okay. ChatGPT, calm down, bro.
Why are you roasting us? I'm sorry. ChatGPT trying to teach us a lesson.
Oh, first zombie encounter.
There we go.
You've made it to the edge of the city.
We're like those people that have hurricane parties.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Here it comes.
Show me what twisters.
Yeah, we're like people
if you feel it, chase it. Glenn Powell, please marry me.
Glenn Powell. Us with zombies. If you feel it, chase it. We're coming for you. The zombies got to be scared of us. All right?
I don't think so.
I'm going to eat the zombies.
They're like, oh, come here.
I'm going to eat the zombies.
That's so dumb, Kate. First zombie encounter.
Oh, I'm so excited. Yes.
You made it to the edge of the city. Trees are thicker, buildings more spread out. It feels peaceful until you hear shuffling behind you. You spin around. It's your first close-up look at one of them. Skin grayish and torn, eyes fogged and milky. It's slow, but it's coming right at you. Arms out, teeth gnashing. No doubt what it wants. Okay, Wattpad. You have no gun, just a small crowbar and a half-empty can of pepper spray. Where did we get that? Okay.
Yeah, where did we get that?
I don't know.
And when did we use half of it? Why isn't it a full can?
How do you handle it? Attack with a crowbar by going for the head. Try to blind it with pepper spray and run. It's probably already blind, so we're not doing that.
doing that.
Throw a rock to lure it away, then sneak past. Freeze. Maybe it hasn't fully seen you yet.
I think The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
We don't want to go with the crowbar?
Okay, but here's my thing. Imagine little 5'1" Sadie going up. I'm 5'1" too. You're 5'2".
I'm 5'2". Yeah.
I'm 5'1". We're short queens.
Shorty.
Still,
I could never be that short.
Still, these two short girls trying to get up to a zombie and hit it in the head with a crowbar. Okay, probably initially,
so we're going to throw a rock to lure it away.
Do you think that would work? I think it might be our best bet.
Okay.
And then if it comes at us, then we can attack with
So understand this, though. We're like in the woods, right?
Where are we going to go?
Wait, let me make sure. We're at the edge of the city. Trees are thicker. Buildings more spread out. Okay, yeah. So if we're like, they're going to hear us, like, if we throw the rock.
And then start running, they're going to hear us. Well, how fast can the zombies move?
I don't know. Oh, I can say, like, make it like the Last of Us zombies. It's not going to throw off the scenario.
Okay.
No?
Yeah, make it like, guys, we're adding in a new thing to ChatGPT. We're going to say to make it Last of Us zombies so that we know what we're dealing with.
This is so much better. Okay.
Okay.
So, guys.
We have a new scenario.
Same kind of situation, except now it's based on the Last of Us zombies because those are the ones that I like, really identify with the most. All right. Cool. You made it to the outskirts of the city. More trees, fewer people, eerie quiet. You're cutting through a park trail when you hear it. A guttural click. It's not a regular infected. It's a runner.
Oh, it's a runner.
Oh my gosh.
See, that changes everything.
Still freshly turned, twitchy and fast. Its eyes dart around, blood dripping from its hands. You don't think it's seen you yet, but it's on edge. One wrong move and it'll come at you full force. Okay. Try to silently sneak away. Use the pepper spray and run. I'm crying. Throw a rock far away to distract it. Ambush it with a crowbar. Quiet but risky.
Okay, I think the rock might still be the best bet. Because if we throw it super far and then they go that way, because then
runners can see.
Yeah, but they can't.
Runners can see in here because they're the first stage of infected. Yeah.
I thought these were the ones where like
clickers are blind, but they can hear.
Clickers are the blind.
Yeah, that's the next stage.
Okay. Oh, so
I think
we're just screwed.
I think we gotta ambush it with a crowbar. Yeah, because even if we try to sneak away, it's gonna be like, "Oh, what do you think this is? I'm coming for you."
The things you've lied about
pertaining to your mother. Okay,
we're gonna ambush it with a crowbar, guys.
All right, guys. We ambush it with a crowbar. All right.
Are we still alive?
We are. We're alive. Okay.
Yes.
So we hit it with a crowbar. The crowbar hits the skull. It crumples. You hit it again just to be sure. Okay. You just killed someone who was alive yesterday. Oh,
ChatGPT.
All right.
Why are we getting the ethics behind
I think we've
this?
had enough.
The zombie apocalypse.
But you're alive today, and that's what counts.
Thank you, ChatGPT.
Okay, it dies and we survived.
Yes.
Scenario 6, the dog.
Sadie, we're so awesome. Not the dog, bruh.
As you're leaving the park, you hear a low whine. You turn and spot a scruffy German Shepherd limping from its back leg.
Oh.
All right, cut the cams.
It
looks weak but alert. It stares back at you, tail twitching low, not wagging, not aggressive, just waiting. It has a torn collar and a set of tired eyes. It doesn't bark. It just sits and watches you. Okay. We can either take the dog with us, leave it, put it out of its misery. Oh! Okay, no.
What the heck, ChatGPT? We are not animal killers.
Last one, we can feed it some scraps and then walk away.
I feel like the smart thing to do would be to feed it and walk away.
Okay.
But I also really want to take the dog.
Same.
But I feel like if we take the dog, we're so dead.
It's just a dog. It's just a zombie dog.
It's not a zombie.
I know, so it's fine.
But
it could bark.
Oh, that's true.
That's the problem.
We're going to feed it scraps and walk away.
Okay.
Like a good Samaritan. You toss the dog a granola bar from your bag and step back.
Oh, I thought we were going to give it some meat or something. A granola bar.
Where are we getting meat?
I don't know.
For a moment, you think it might follow, but it doesn't. It just lies down with a quiet sigh. Eyes watching you disappear. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Why are we getting
We've had enough here. You saved your life. Oh, wait, no. You saved your life. Maybe gave it a little more time, but you didn't pick up a liability or a friend. That's the cost of your kind of survival. No ties, no risk, no regrets.
And that's true.
The
And
trap.
that's on period.
Later that day, you find an old roadside diner boarded up but not completely destroyed. You break in through a side window and find a jackpot. Bottled water, canned food, even a first aid kit. Are we stupid?
That's
Are we
waiting
stupid?
to get robbed.
Oh, as you're about to leave, you hear a click.
Oh my god.
Your foot is inside a tripwire loop. You freeze. There's a homemade trap rigged to a shotgun tied to the door frame. It hasn't gone off yet.
Why are we so stupid? Why would we go in
Why
there?
are we so dumb? This wasn't even my choice, ChatGPT.
We would have never
No.
done something stupid like this.
We definitely would have, but
yeah, we totally would.
I think he knows us. He's like, girls, I know you
like,
go
don't
in there.
lie. You would
Don't
see
lie.
the
You'd get that water. You'd get that
food.
first aid
Come
kit.
on. You would
All
see
right.
the soda. Like, be serious.
Do we slowly disarm the trap? Freeze and yell for help? Okay,
No. Are we stupid?
Bolt. Take the chance and hope it misses.
Stop. Why wouldn't we?
A sniper?
Why wouldn't we drop to the ground?
Use your crowbar to trigger the trap from a distance.
But we're already stepped on it. I thought.
It's inside the tripwire loop, but the gun hasn't gone off yet.
Okay, I think we slowly disable it.
I feel like we use the crowbar to trigger it from distance.
But how far are we going to get if we're already in the tripwire?
I don't know. I'm confused on that too.
It's going to be like, 1 centimeter.
But say we try to disarm it and go boom.
How do we even know how to disarm that?
Exactly. Like it says try to slowly disarm the trap.
Try.
So we don't even know if we're going to be successful.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you.
I feel like we should trigger it from a
Sadie,
distance so we know it's safe
if we mess this up and we get shot in a zombie apocalypse, we don't even die from a zombie. We get shot.
Well, we fed that dog, and I think that makes us good people.
Okay, we're going to use the crowbar to slowly disarm it or to trigger it from the distance.
All right. You back up slowly, keeping the wire taut but stable, then clang, you jam the crowbar into the loop and yank it back. The shotgun blast, deafening in the small room. You check your limbs, no blood, you're good. That's what I thought!
I was just trying to figure out the logistics.
But the shot just echoed through the woods like a dinner bell. Time to move. All right, we gotta move. Move fast.
Well, that's why I was saying disarm it. But
and what would have happened, Kate? We could have died.
We don't know.
We could have died.
But at least we wouldn't have alerted all the
either way,
zombies.
the gun was probably going to go off. Eventually.
That's true.
The Raiders. Not long after you flee the diner, 2 figures appear ahead of the road. Raiders. Whenever the Raiders show up in The Last of Us, I'm like, oh. Dirty, armed, scanning the area like they own it. One's holding a machete, the other a sawed-off shotgun. Okay. You duck behind an old truck and watch. They haven't seen you yet, but you're outgunned and you're carrying supplies. Okay, what do? Try to sneak around them and avoid them. Approach with your hands up and bluff that you're armed. Hide and wait them out, no matter how long it takes, or throw something to draw them away, then run.
Okay, so we're not going to approach them.
No.
Are we 5?
For real.
And
no one's going to be like, you seem pretty nice. Like, not in this scenario.
Like, I'm going to put my hands up in the air and pretend I'm armed.
Yeah. It's going to be like, hey, I got a gun.
I got a gun.
I got a gun.
I got a gun.
Like,
back away.
Oh, so do I.
Like,
and a machete, apparently.
So
hide and wait them out no matter how long it takes. Throw something to draw them away, then run. Definitely don't throw something. Okay, they're not infected. They're going to see where it came from and be like,
oh, yeah, they're not stupid.
Okay.
Like, okay,
let's go over there. Who is this diva trying to, like, distract us? Okay. I say either hide or try to sneak around. Maybe hide.
I think hide and wait them out. I
because
think that's the safest bet.
Yeah, because if we try to sneak around, we're like...
Unless it takes, like, days. But they're going to have to leave for supplies or, like, to use the
yeah, well, they're not going to stand there for days. They're just chilling there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so wait them out.
All right.
We're going to wait them out, guys.
The result, 20 minutes and 30 pass by. One of them lights a cigarette. You resist the urge to cough. Eventually one says, screw it, let's move, nothing here. They disappear into the woods. You exhale, barely believing you pulled it off. But now it's late, your stomach's growling, and your body's sore from staying frozen so long. You made it out, but it cost you time, energy, and a bit of your nerve. Still, you're alive.
Okay.
All right.
At least we're alive, I guess.
The radio signal. That night, you stumble on a fire watch tower. It's empty, but intact. Inside, a 2-way radio blinking with static. Then a voice breaks through. This is Echo Base. If anyone's out there, we've got food, medicine, shelter. Coordinates coming through now. Repeat, this is Echo Base. Okay, so we have someone talking to us on the radio. You're not sure how far it is. It could be a trap, but it could be real. What do you do? Do you go to where they're telling you to go to? It's the first real hope you've had. Do you wait and listen longer, see who else responds? Or do you ignore it? Too risky, you trust no one. Or do you respond with a fake story to test them?
Low-key, I would test them.
I gotta say that one too, because...
Like, really
Okay.
figure it out. I'm not just going to go without more information.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
And I don't want to, like, not say anything either.
Yeah, I'm not going to ignore it. I'm not
Because
gonna
this
wait
could
for
be
someone
our like,
else.
only hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Word.
Okay. You grab the mic, clear your throat, and give a fake name, location, making up a story about how you're part of a larger group, but you're lost. You wait. A few tense moments pass, and the voice from the other responds, got it, Echo Base out. Check your supplies. Don't need any more surprises out there. Stay safe. They don't ask for more detail. Something doesn't feel right. You glance around the empty Firewatch tower, your instincts screaming. You confirm that the signal's not fake, but it could still be a trap, or worse, whoever's there knows how to stay off the radar. You decide to stay put for the night, considering your options. Okay.
Good idea.
It's been days. You're low on food and water. You've made some solid progress towards safety, but the weight of your decision is catching up. You avoided danger, but you've also skipped a lot of opportunities. You're standing at a crossroads. One path leads to a heavily fortified community, visible from hilltop ahead, and the other leads to a quiet, abandoned church with fresh fire tracks outside. Oh no, tire tracks. I'm blind. You don't know anyone at the community, but they might be able to help. The church might be a safe haven, but it's a gamble. Someone might already be there. Okay.
So the community sounds like a win-win either way.
Yeah.
Why would I go to the abandoned
Church with tire tracks
that
outside.
has nothing to offer me?
Go back and check the radio signal again. Maybe it's a better lead. Okay, no. We're going to head to the fortified community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they don't seem like they're going to kill us as soon as we show up.
We don't know that, but yeah.
But like, I would like to believe they get community from somewhere.
You approach slowly, not wanting to spook anyone. One of the guards spots you, signaling the others, but instead of an immediate confrontation, they lower their weapons. Someone calls out from behind the wall, "Who are you? Are you alone?" You weigh your options. This could be a trap or the safety you've been searching for, but you can't go back now. You're here. Introduce yourself honestly. Lie and say you have a larger group. Pull out your weapon and demand shelter, or walk away. Something feels off about this place. Something definitely feels off.
Yeah. But I think they're also just trying to protect.
Yeah, like
people.
they're scared too, guys. We're all human,
Yeah.
as we said.
Why
even though
would
we
I lie?
abandoned that other guy.
I know. We're all human. All we did was leave a middle-aged man behind to bleed
But
out.
that really felt like a trap, though.
That did.
Yeah.
It did.
I think we should
were
introduce
smart for that.
ourselves, honestly.
I think we should say we're alone. Why would we go up there and be like, no, I got a bigger group. Like,
Yeah.
I need more beds.
Didn't they just see us?
Stupid.
We're like one person.
like, do you have friends?
I got a whole army.
They're just not here yet.
Ooh.
You'll hear them from a mile away.
Yeah, they're coming.
You'll
They're
feel the
coming.
ground shake.
I'm just really fast. I'm really fast. All right. You step forward, hands raised, and speak clearly. We say our name. I've been
Joel.
alone since the outbreak. I'm not infected, just looking for a place to survive. There's a long pause. You hear murmuring behind the gate, and the door creaks open just enough for one person to step out. An older woman with a calm, but
Of course
weary
it's an
face.
old woman. It's always an old woman.
I feel like
How
it's
are
going to be
these
a
old
Hansel and
ladies
Gretel
surviving?
situation, and she's going to be like,
Come into my oven.
let me feed you so I can eat you, my baby girl.
Oh,
You're lucky we're still the kind
Yes.
of people who believe in second chances, she says, but you mess this up and you're out or worse.
dang.
You're not. You're in. You find peace, clean water, food, and even a cot to sleep on. Oh, okay, period. Oh, wait, you made it. Not just by surviving, but by staying human when the world wasn't. You survived.
We survived!
And your story, it was cautious, calculated, independent, period, but not
Let's
cruel.
go.
You avoided unnecessary risk, but still held onto your morality. You didn't always choose the warmest path, but you chose the one that kept you alive and still you.
Oh my
Want to
God.
see how your friends' answers stack up the same world, or want a fun post-apocalypse breakdown of your survivor stats? I want a post-apocalypse breakdown.
Yeah. And we
I
can
wanna-
list our stats.
Yeah, I want to know what would have screwed us over.
I wonder if we could play again and just try and get killed as fast as possible.
True. Survival. Oh, okay. It tells us how long we think we would survive. Or how long? Okay, we survived 45 plus days.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
That's pretty damn.
Right? Final status, alive, integrated into a fortified community. Core traits, we were the cautious strategist, emotionally guarded, efficient combatant, and morally gray, not lost.
Let's go.
Oh, our key weaknesses. We have our key strengths, but our key weaknesses, distrust of others, limited potential allies. Okay. That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Missed chances for better resources. That's definitely fair. And lone approach, increased mental strain. Oh, so we're sad. We got a 9 out of 10. Survived with soul intact. You lived. You didn't become a monster to survive the monsters. That's rarer than people think.
Sadie, we're so smart.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm so shocked that we did so well.
Yeah, me too.
I'm like, okay, period. Wait, really
9 out of
quick.
10.
Let me ask it to make a shorter version and see if we can make a.
Guys, we're gonna do it again, a shorter version, and we're gonna see how fast we can get killed. Ani, did you think we were gonna survive?
Well, I think that maybe ChatGPT might not kill you because it wants to keep the conversation going. So, but that's just
Don't tell us that,
just a
Anna.
theory. I don't know.
Make a
if
version
you
we
do
could
something really
survive.
stupid, you might die. But I'm thinking
How
it'll
fast
probably
we
go easy
could
on you because it wants
die.
to continue the conversation.
I think you're wrong.
Okay.
Okay. Here's a 10-minute rapid-fire version of the simulation built for speed and chaos. It's only 5 scenarios, each with high-stakes decisions.
Built for speed and chaos.
The scenario 1, the ambush. Okay, guys, this is us starting over. We want to see how fast we can die. You're walking through a junkyard looking for supplies when you spot an overturned truck. There's a bag of gear underneath it, but
Go
it's out
for
in
it.
the open. Grab the bag and run.
Yes.
Okay, yep. Yell, I'm armed, and hope it scares them off. Oh, wait.
Ooh, low-key
Because there's-
yelling might be stupider.
The infected or the raider, we're going to yell.
Yeah, we're gonna yell, guys. We want to.
I'm armed!
I'm armed! Oh, probably should not scream that in here.
You shout, voice strong, I'm armed, step back. Silence. Then laughter. 2 raiders step out from behind a rusted van, both armed. One with a pipe, the other with a pistol. Cool, the one with the guns grins. So are we.
So are we? We said that earlier.
That would kind of work on me. I'd be like, okay, Flynn Rider Corps,
Are
you're
you
funny.
trying to flirt with me right now?
Enemies to lovers, what that?
In this apocalypse? Shit.
Forget the infected. Infect me. Like,
You've infected my soul. And I think we should kiss.
oh, they know you're bluffing. The guy
They say, are we about to kiss right
like,
now?
are we about to kiss right now? The guy with the pipe starts circling. The one with the gun keeps his eyes on you. Okay,
Oh my god, he's in love with us.
The situation just escalated. The raiders close in.
Oh, they're closing in on
What
us.
do you do? Throw your back at them and
Kiss
run.
them.
Charge the one with the pipe. Let's say that. I'm gonna say none of these we're gonna kiss them. None of these. What if they're like, I don't know, you felt that way about me? ChatGPT said insane. Bold, wild, insane.
ChatGPT said you chose kiss them. Bold, wild, insane.
Let's see what chaos this unleashes. All right. As the raiders close in, you smirk. You smirk and suddenly lean forward, planting a kiss on the stunned one with a pipe.
That's the one we wanted, right?
I kind of wanted the one with the gun.
Oh.
No, it's okay. I'm good with the pipe. He freezes. The one with the gun blurts, "Yo, what the hell?" You use the moment of pure confusion to slam your crowbar into the knee of the guy you kissed.
Wait!
Oh!
Wait,
Why did we cook? Why did we cook? I'm gonna cry.
Why did we cook?
We're genius. Oh my gosh. You kick dust in the eyes of the gunman and book it. Bullets whiz past you as you dive behind a rusted car, heart racing. You hear furious shouting, but no pursuit. Was it weird? Was it weird? Yes. Did it work? Absolutely. You just survived with zero logic, 100% chaos.
You just survived with zero logic.
Guys, secret option number 5. We ate that up.
We did.
All right. The river crossing. You put distance between you and the raiders, but now you're facing a wide, fast-moving river. There's a broken bridge, half submerged, the sun's going down. You need to cross. Infected are never far behind. What do? Try to swim it, cross the broken bridge carefully, camp and wait until morning, or walk upstream and hope for a better crossing.
You know what?
What's your next move,
I think we should-
river kisser?
We should go swimming.
Okay, swim it.
But, like, not even just swim across. Just go swimming.
Just go swimming. I'm going to tell just go swimming
Yeah, just fool around.
for fun.
Play mermaids.
You chose go swimming for fun. Absolutely unhinged. Vibes come first. That's what ChatGPT said. Result: you strip off your gear, stash it in a trash bag.
I thought ChatGPT
You strip up your clothes. You strip. The guy with the pipe comes back and he's like, "Hey, I thought about our kiss."
I've been thinking about you.
Yeah. You dive in. For a moment, it's pure freedom. Cold water, sky above, no screams, no gunfire, just you and the current. Then you remember, this isn't a nature retreat. Okay.
No, why did we have to remember?
Wait. The current picks up. You struggle to swim sideways, but the river yanks you under for a second. 2, 3. You resurface, coughing and kicking. You make it to the other side, but you've drifted downstream a good 100 yards. You
Why
just
are we
risked your
still
life for the
alive?
dopamine. Respect. No, actually, like, how have we made it this far? The outpost. You find a gas station empty, doors busted. Inside, a vending machine, a couple of bodies, and strangely, a working radio playing soft static. There's something off, but you're hungry and curious. Do we eat the snacks and ignore the radio? Answer the radio and ask who's listening. Leave, something's wrong here. Take the snacks, smash the radio, and bounce. I say eat the snacks and ignore the radio.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Let's just eat. Let
snack
them eat. Let them eat cake.
Eat the
Let
snacks
them
and fuel first, creepy mystery second. You crack open.
A cold
I'm
one.
scared. You crack open a vending machine with your crowbar like a post-apocalyptic raccoon and inhale a bag of stale Doritos like it's gourmet.
Wait, can we
Wait.
pause? ChatGPT, why are you roasting us?
Yeah.
Why are we
much.
raccoons?
Hang
Why
on.
are we raccoons?
The radio crackles. We see you.
Wait, I'm scared.
You freeze.
Wait, I'm scared, guys.
You didn't touch the radio. You didn't even look at it. Footsteps outside. You just triggered a trap.
Of
Scenario
course
5. The final stand. 3 infected burst through the back of the gas station. Clickers.
We're cooked. We're cooked.
You got a crowbar, a few crumbs on your shirt, and a few crumbs on our shirt. We're messy. And one way out the front door, now blocked by a 4th infected. Oh my gosh. No backup. No radio survivor. No, wait. No radio savior. Guys, I'm blind. Just you. What do? Fight your way out, swinging like hell. Lock yourself in the bathroom and hide. Light the place on fire with alcohol and a lighter. Create chaos. Or try to lead them into the vending machine aisle and trap them.
I think we set it on fire.
Lock yourself in the bathroom and hide. Light the place on fire with alcohol and a lighter. Create chaos. Are we sure, though? Because I feel like that's kind of smart.
Is it? When we're inside the building?
Oh, I forgot. The
Is
way
it
out
smart to light the building on fire when we're inside the building?
No, we're going to light it on fire.
Okay, we're gonna let it burn.
But I feel like trying to lead them into the vending machine is like...
That's also stupid.
Yeah, we're going to
Let's
try to
leave a trail
lead
of bread. Wait, specifically, leave a trail of breadcrumbs for them to the vending machine aisle. And then
leave
start playing
a trail and be
Charlie
loud.
XCX and flickering
And
lights.
play Charlie XCX Van Dutch. No, actually sing.
Sing it. We're gonna sing it live.
Alright, guys, we're gonna leave a trail and sing Charlie XCX Van Dutch. Alright. It's giving
I think it's Von Dutch.
Von Dutch. Alright, you guys. My bad. I'm from the South, leave me alone.
Cancel Sadie.
It's giving main character moment and it's giving bait with bangers. Hey, ChatGPT.
Yeah, true.
Final result. You rip open every snack you can, chucking bags of chips and candy down the aisle like a trail of breadcrumbs. Then you climb up on the counter, and with all the flair of a pop diva mid-breakdown, you bell, "I'm your number one, I'm your number one." The clickers twitch. But what if they got into it and they were like, you know what?
She's gonna
What
hit
if they
that.
dancing?
Oh, she's really good.
She's really good. Hit the Disney's email, like,
Start Disney's.
all right, the clickers twitch. One
Oh yeah,
snarls.
because they're vibing out. That's
They're
why
like-
they're
they're like,
twitching.
She kind of hit that. Like, they follow the trail, confused but committed. You drop into a crouch behind the counter and time it just right.
No,
Bam.
I wanted a dead drop.
Yeah.
Wait,
Bam.
ChatGPT's making us survive.
You kick a shelf down on top of them, trapping 2. The third stumbles, giving you time to sprint past the front door infected and slam it shut behind you. Panting, laughing, high on adrenaline, and Charlie XCX, you stumble into the night, alive.
Why is ChatGPT keeping us alive?
Yeah, ho. You survive the 10-minute apocalypse. Style points, 12 out of 10. Logic, somewhere in the basement. Kills, We got 3 kills of snacks, confidence, common sense. Okay. Survive title, the chaos baddie.
Yeah.
Period. Tagline, she didn't survive by the rules, she survived by the remix. ChatGPT, I love you. Wait, really quick, I'm gonna say make
Can
us
we die? Yeah. Give us a scenario we can die in. Why are we like...
I want to know what would
We
happen
never
if we
said
died.
we were going to duck behind the counter. I just wanted
I know.
to play Charlie XCX till they ate me.
It said, absolutely. Time to kill you off brutally, quickly, with flair. Speedrun to death, Apocalypse Edition. There's just 3 scenarios, each more unhinged than the last. You're going in with the worst instincts possible. Let's get weird. You stumble into a survivor camp. People seem chill. They offer you food. Stew's already simmering. Smells oddly sweet. There's a severed arm in the fire pit, not cooked, just there. What do? Ask if it's a prop. Eat the stew anyway. Don't be rude. Say, I love meat, and ask for seconds. Or loudly accuse them of being cannibals.
Loudly accused
Yeah.
of being cannibals.
Cannibals?
So can you imagine?
Cannibals!
Just do anyway. I'm not rude.
That'd be me. Respectfully, I'd be like, delicious!
What kind of meat is this? They're like, it's Mike.
You stand up mid-sip and shout, y'all are eating people. The whole camp goes silent. Someone...
Can we pause? We get up and go, y'all are
You're
eating people.
The whole camp goes silent. Someone drops a spoon. Someone else slowly reaches for a knife. The guy who served you the stew gives you a dead-eye smile. Well, we're not trying to. They all lunge at once. You grab a chair. It breaks. You scream. They scream louder. You died.
We didn't even make it past the first scenario.
Cause of death. Calling out cannibals before finishing your meal. If we would have done it after, we would have been fine. Last words. That smells like Todd. R.I.P. Todd. You've been
Mike
missed.
and Todd give the same vibe, though.
Todd,
so
I'm
gonna
seeing you
say I
soon.
got the right.
Time survived 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Our nickname, the one who sniffed too hard.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, word.
That was actually so much fun.
That was.
I would do that again. ChatGPT, thank you so much for providing us those scenarios. And
yes,
okay, for the first one though, we actually did very well.
we actually ate the first one.
The
and
second one was a scam.
I refuse to believe the first one we wouldn't have actually survived. Like I think we actually did.
I think we actually did it correctly.
The second one.
The second one was a
ChatGPT.
scam beyond belief. You're telling me
come on.
I'm singing Charlie XCX and the infected are like not gonna absolutely pounce on me. They're gonna be like, you know what? Give her a minute.
Give her the benefit of the doubt because she ate. And also, you're
My
gonna tell
mom
me
texted
that
me.
we kissed one of the raiders and survived.
Yeah. Okay, but that one that we cooked on that part.
That one,
secret option
that
number
was
5.
actually
Because I mean, it is the element of surprise. They're gonna be like
the swimming one.
the swimming.
Come on,
Gonna be so real. Someone's gonna get that splashing around and be like, "Oh,
what's going
supplies," or the click,
Yeah.
the click. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for listening. This has been Unfiltered. Remember, check out our episodes coming out every Friday. Also,
Yes.
the prompt for this, if you want to play along, will be posted.
on our IG. Follow us, by the way.
Yes.
Unfiltered the podcast,
And send this to your friends. Get us some listens because just
we're on
please.
YouTube and Spotify.
Yes. I've been your
Where-
host, Sadie.
I've been your other host, Kaitlyn. Thank you guys so much for 10 episodes.
Yes.
Bye, baddies.
Mwah.